welcome to another Minutecast. With me, I have a past guest, Bob Gilbert, who is the VP for GTM strategy at Netscope, as well as the chief evangelist. Welcome back, Bob.
Ashwin, once again, looking forward to chatting.
So in the last edition, when you and I chatted, we talked about how the sudden overnight shift, if you will, due to COVID and remote workers have accelerated the trend towards understanding, like you talked about the chief hairpinning officer and the legacy technology that's coming under strain. So if you were to look forward and also look at best practice that you've seen, what are some of the things that forward-leaning companies are doing, both on the technology side, but also as well user education as to what you and me as remote workers need to be thinking of?
Yeah, that's a great question. And, when we talked about the impact that COVID-19 is having, where there's, now more users, apps, data, and devices outside of a corporate network than inside, that really focuses on digital transformation now requiring both network and security transformation. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, when you think of it, the end state is to protect the organization's data, as well as providing fast and secure access for any user on any device accessing any resource, right? That's the holy grail. Stop hairpinning, get rid of that chief hairpinning officer label, right? Now, how do you accomplish this? This is accomplished by, you gotta dynamically follow users and data everywhere they go. And along with that, you gotta provide modern security and networking capabilities that really come together to enable this kind of promised land, if you will. Now, for Netscope's standpoint, this has been our vision since the company was started about 8 years ago. Gartner calls this Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE. And it's all about combining the modern networking and security capabilities to better address this new world. And from a best practices standpoint, I like to leave organizations with 3 best practices. One is start with use cases. You've got to take a use case centric approach, identify your outcomes that you want to achieve. This could be certain scenarios where you want to make sure that that users get direct access, but at the same time their data is protected. And speaking of that, that's the second really focus, is put risk management and data protection front and center, right? At the end of the day, your chief information security officer title, data protection is a big part of that. And then finally, as you're going through looking for solutions, and specifically you're after this kind of SASE movement or this environment, scrutinize the vendors and make sure that you look at network functionality as much as you do security functionality. There's a lot of hand waving and what we call SASE washing that's taken place. So use cases, risk data protection, and scrutinization of both the networking functionality as well as the security functionality.
Excellent. Those are 3 great takeaways. So again, always great chatting with you, Bob. Looking forward to future conversations.
Likewise. Thank you very much.